Hi, I'm Denise, and today we're going to do a strength class with a little cardio thrown in, but no equipment required, okay? So we're just using our bodies today. So we're going to start by marching. And these movements are going to start small, and then I'm going to make them a little bigger. But being aware of how you're feeling here as you go through this workout, you can make the movements, you can keep them small, you can keep them big. Just do whatever you're comfortable with. You can switch it up. But let's just march it out for a little bit here. Just starting to warm the body up. And breathing. I want you to breathe. Take some inhales in through your nose as we go through our cardio here. Just really getting down the lower lobes of your lungs. Now we exhale out through your mouth. Just get into a nice rhythm of marching. And as you are marching, I want you to stand as tall as you can. Draw the collarbones away from each other so we're not kind of caving and rounding. Just really stand tall and open. March it out. So now we're going to go into making this movement be a little bigger here. So I want you to do like some power marches. Really pump those arms. Knees come up higher. And keep breathing. I know that always sounds funny, but amazed at how much we want to hold our breath all the time. Knees up, guys. Really pump. Four more counts. We're going to go into some modified jumping jacks. In 4, 3, 2. So modified. Heel out, arms up. Just I'll stay here. If you're feeling really energetic, you can come into full. But we're going to do a few modified here and then we'll bring it up. Extend those legs out, tapping that heel. Arms up. And remember to breathe. Take some inhales in through your nose. We're going to do 10 more of these. Now we're going to see if we can bring it up to full jacks, keeping your knees soft. But remember, you can always stay with your low jacks. And another thing I want to point out, you're going to notice that I'm in bare feet. You can wear shoes. I'm just used to kind of living in bare feet. And with your bare feet, it actually makes the muscles and the bones work a little more. But I know not everyone can have bare feet, so there's nothing wrong with wearing shoes. And remember, you can just be modified here. Last 10. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to march it out. Just a nice march. We're going to come into a step touch. So step and touch, step and touch. Pull your elbows back. I think it would have been better if I would have just done this on the floor versus a mat, because that mat seems to be walking around on me. Just keep moving. And this is just a nice little warm up for us. Getting that blood flowing, muscles warmed up. So now I want you to swing your arms side to side as you step touch. That's really big movement. Step and touch, step and touch. So staying with the big movement of the arms, we're going to do some hamstring curls. We're going to be lifting the heel towards the back of your hip. And 4, 3, 2. So curl that back leg up. Big arms. You're going to notice your feet are a little wider. So lift it up. And again, just lifting to your comfort of your body. Curling up. You need to, those arm movements can get a little smaller. Last 4, 3, 2, march it out. Just march, just nice and easy. Just a nice, easy, low march here. So if that heart rate came up, I want you to kind of let it come down a little bit because we're going to get ready to do some strength exercises. Just march it out here. This also would be a good time that if you needed to get a little sip of water. So we're going to come down and we're going to start with a plank pose. No, we're not.
Okay.
I got my mat straightened out anyways. So we're going to start our exercises here by doing some squats. So we're going to bring our feet a little wider than hip. Pretend there's a chair behind you. We're going to bend those knees to your comfort, bringing it up. We're going to do 20 of these. Make sure that weight's in your heels. And make sure as you bend those knees, guys, you should be able to see your toes. Don't shift your knees past your toes. So always pretending that you're sitting back into a chair. Again, breathe. You're going to feel that weight in your heels. So you can draw your lower belly in and up slightly. It's engaging those abdominals. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're not done here, so come on down, look straight ahead, gently tuck your tailbone. Pulse, pulse. Now pulse means small controlled movement. Weight still in the heels. Pulse, 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 pulse. And remember, if your body gets tired, come and shake it out anytime. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now I want you to sink down and stay there. Just hold and breathe. Tailbone stays gently tucked. Don't round your back. Then collarbones, they draw away from each other. Shoulders are soft down your back. And 10, 9, and 8. I know you want me to count faster. 7, 6, we got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold in there. Last one, and coming up. All right, good, just shake it out. So now we're gonna do a standing leg lift. So we're gonna strengthen our legs as we work on improving our balance here. So drawing your right knee to your chest, take a hold of that leg if you can, and just lift it up. And then maybe you can extend it out. But know that there's nothing wrong with if this is how high your leg wants to be, that's fine. Now I want you to extend the arms out. Again, don't cave your chest in. Draw the collarbones away from each other. Drop your shoulders down your back. Breathe. Press down through the big toe on your standing foot. Keep your standing knee soft so you're not locking that joint. Just nice deep breaths. 4, 3, 2. Now we're actually going to take this movement behind us. So I want you to bend your knee and just swing that leg through to the back as you bring your arms alongside your body into an airplane. Press through that big toe on your standing foot. Move that energy down through your arms to your fingertips. Move that energy down through your back leg to your back toes. Draw that lower belly up to support your lower back. Tailbone draws down. Last 3 counts. And 2. Now we're going to stay there. We're going to bring it back forward. So bend that knee. Lift it up. Extend it out. Arms out. Lift the chest. Remember, just work with your body. If you need to lower that leg down a little bit, if you need to shake it out. Here's 4, 3, 2. Now we gotta take it back. So bring that knee up and swing it through to the back. Bring those arms alongside the body. And be aware that you're not wanting to turn your body out to the side well. Keep your hips square, facing down towards your mat. And that's also an option if you want to have your hands down to the floor. As mine seem to want to be down there. Just breathe. Last 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to pull that through and we're going to set that foot down and shake it out. So now opposite side. So press down to that big toe on your right foot. Lift that left knee up. Extend that leg out. Extend the arms. Soften the shoulders down your back. Jaw soft. So again, remember that we're working on strengthening our legs here as we work on improving our balance. And if you need to be using a chair or a table or a wall, feel free to do that. Now, bend that knee, bring that leg through. So bring the upper body parallel to the floor, chest facing to the floor, arms alongside the body. Press down through that big toe on your standing foot. So you feel that weight centered. Standing knee is going to stay soft. We're not locking the joint. Back leg is nice and long. The arms are nice and long. Here's 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to bring it back to the front. So bend that standing leg and bring that leg forward. Now extend it out in front. Bring those arms back out in front. Collarbones draw away from each other. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2. Now last time, bring that leg to the back. Arms alongside the body. Standing knee is soft. Hips are square to your mat or to the floor. Nice deep breaths using your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, bring it through and release it and shake it out. Whew, boy, that was fun. Not really, but shake it out. All right, now we're going to come down into some planks. And then from planks, we're going to do some flat back kicks. So we're gonna start with just a high plank. Shoulders stacked over your wrist, your hands are shoulder width. Extend that right leg back so you're on the ball of your foot. Don't come up on your tippy toe. Bring that left leg back. You can walk those feet into each other, so the inside of your feet, ankles, knees are touching. You're looking out, you're not looking underneath you. Keep that pelvic area lifted so we're not sagging our hips down. Imagine pressing that floor away from you. So you lift up into that upper back. One more breath. And then we're gonna lower down to our knees. So we're just gonna do a few flat back kicks here, strengthening our hips. So shoulders under or in line with those wrists. We're gonna extend that right leg out. Now don't pop your ribs out, draw them up into your body. You're tucking your tailbone down towards the heel. So right leg is out, inhale. As you exhale, lift it straight out from your hip. Inhale, slowly lower, exhale, lift. Exhale, lift. Last 4, 3, 2. Now I want you to hold that leg up, lift it there, and pulse, 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 pulse. Small control movement, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it there, take an inhale, exhale, curl it in. So flex the foot. Imagine that you're kicking yourself in the butt with your heel. Keep that knee up in line with your hip if you can. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Now bring it in and small kicks. Kick, kick, kick. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Now bring it in, hold it there. Now press the bottom of your foot to the ceiling. And press it up. Pull that lower belly in and up. Tailbone is still gently tucked, so don't create pressure on that lower back. 5, 4, 3, lift the roof off of the building. 2. Now little lifts and lift. Pulse it. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and release down. Opposite side. So extend that left leg out. Lift your ribs up and in. Take an inhale, exhale, lift the leg straight out from the hip. And lift. And lift. And lift. Last 4, 3, 2. Now bring that leg up, hold it there, and pulse, pulse, pulse. Now if your wrists start to be uncomfortable, you can always come up on knuckles, or you can always lower down onto your forearms. Last 2. Now hold it up there, curl it in. Strengthen that hamstring, curl, and curl. Press that floor away from you. Lift into your scapulas, your shoulder blades. Last 5, 4, ribs stay drawn in. 3, 2. Now little pulses, little kicks. Pulse, 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 pulse. Flex that foot. Pulse, pulse. And 3, 2. Now holding it there, press straight up to the ceiling. Press it up. Press it up. Squeezing that glute, press it up. Just strengthening that lower body, but we're also working on strengthening the upper body as we hold this plank position. Last one here. Now little pulses, little kicks. Kick, 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 kick. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and release down. All right, I want you to come down to your back because we're going to do some core work here. Hollow body. Hold is what we're going to do here. So I want you to hug your knees into your chest. Your hands can be down here. And then lift your chest to your knees, like you're going to crunch. Now you're going to hold that upper body there. Bring your arms by your ears. And then extend your legs out 45 degrees. Look towards your belly button and breathe. Now when you exhale, draw your navel down towards your spine. Keep your upper body held up, arms and legs 45 degrees, and really reach through the arms and the legs. Moving energy towards the toes and the fingers. Breathe. Last 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, last 1. All right. So now come up to sitting. And we're gonna come into a bird dog, coming back to our hands and knees. Good. Circle those wrists out a little bit if you need to. In a bird dog, we're gonna be an opposite hand, opposite knee. Knee is under the hip, wrists under the shoulder. You're going to extend that right arm and your left leg out in the air. Now take an inhale, exhale, bring the knee and elbow to each other. Exhale, bring it in. Blow it out. Elbow and knee come in towards each other. Blow it out. Belly draws in. We're saving you 10 more of these. Rest if you need to. Focus on the quality, not the quantity. Breathe. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, switching sides. So extend that right leg. Now extending the left arm, bring both up in the air. Take an inhale, exhale, draw elbow and knee into each other. Blow it out. Draw it in. Breathe. Elbow and knee draw in. Nice and long when you extend out. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. All right. So now we're going to come up onto our feet. We're going to do some marches. A little more cardio. Whew, I'm sweating here. Just keep moving. So again, all these exercises are done strengthening the body, again, without no use of equipment. And you can do this routine daily if you like. It's always good just to give yourself one day of rest through the week though. March it out here. Now let's get a little deeper into these marches. So lift those knees a little higher if you can. Pump those arms a little more. In 4, 3, 2, I want you to jump some rope. So imagine you have a rope, swing it around. Now you can jump with both feet. You can jump on one leg and switch. You can march. Whatever feels good. I just want you to move. Keep moving those arms. Swing it around. Again, focusing on taking some inhales in through your nose. Working those lungs. Getting that oxygen in. Bloodstream, feeding those muscles. Keep jumping here. Last 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to kick it out to the side, side to side. Just hold your hands to center here. Just focus on the legs. Again, it doesn't have to be a big kick. And make sure you're not snapping your knees. You're going to lift from that hip extending out. And 4, 2. We're going to add some arm movement. So punch out, same arm, same leg. So imagine that you have a bag on each side of you, and you're kicking and punching, kicking, punching. Lead with the shoulder, again, not to snap the elbow, not to snap the knee. Just take some of your frustrations out on these bags. Punch and kick. Knees are soft, so we're not locking joints. Some nice deep breaths. Blow those exhales out through the mouth. This is our last 4, 3, 2, last set. Walk it out. Now walk it out. Again, this may be a good time to get a drink. I'm going to straighten my mat out here. Now we're going to go into some more leg work. We're going to be doing some lunges. And we are actually going to be moving with these lunges. We're going to start just stationary, but then we're going to progress into doing some walking lunges. So I'm going to move back just a little bit farther here. And we're going to start by stepping forward, alternating. Bring it forward, opposite leg, bring it forward. So just staying right here. Keeping that knee over your heel. Notice your back heel may lift off the floor. Front knee, again, keep it right over that heel. Don't let it go past your toes. Be aware of the alignment of your body. Stand nice and tall. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Remember, if you get tired, you can always walk it out. Join back in. Last 2, and then we're going to start moving these forward. Last set. So walking lunges. Step it forward, feet together. Step it forward, feet together. You're going to have to come with me. Step it forward, feet together. Step it forward, feet together. One more. Now I want you to turn. Take it back. Feet together. Big step. Front knee, keep it right over that heel. One more. Turn opposite direction. We're going to do this one more time. Big step. Front knee over that heel, feet together. Opposite foot steps forward. One more step here. Turn back. Last set here. Last step. Last lunge. All right. So, we're not finished with our legs yet. We're going to go back to more squats. But we're going to progress a little bit here. We are going to have our heels lifted. Now I know this doesn't feel good on everyone's feet, so you can just do regular squats if you like. But we're going to lift our heels, at least spread those toes, and now there's that chair behind you. Imagine it's there, sink down. You're right here, and just straighten and bend. So you're staying on the balls of your feet. can keep those arms still, or maybe you want to do a little bicep curl. See if you can keep those heels lifted, chest lifted. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Remember, just bending your comfort of your knees. Now I want you to sink down, stay on those toes if you can, and pulse, pulse, pulse. Tailbone stays gently tucked, pulse, pulse, pulse. And again, there's nothing wrong with shaking this out. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now stay right there if you can. We're sitting down in our chair. We're gonna see if we can lift one foot off the floor. Whew, with those standing heel lifted. And breathe. Yes, after our legs are really tired, we're gonna balance on our toes. All right, let's switch. So, keeping that right heel lifted. Tailbone gently tucked. You're still sitting down to a squat, guys. Breathe. Blow it out. And 4, 3, 2, and release. All right, shake it out. Whew. So, coming down. We're gonna do some ab work. We're gonna do opposite arm, opposite leg. I want to go through this, and then we're going to do it together. I want you to just watch for a second. So feet are on the floor, hands behind the head. Same arm, same leg is coming here, and then I'm going to ask you to switch the arm. So opposite arm, same leg, and then we're actually going to bend the knee, and we'll have same arm, same leg, and then with that leg staying bent, we're going to cross. So opposite arm, opposite leg. Just so you kind of have an idea of what's happening as we go through this. So, on your back, feet flat, hands behind your head. And take an inhale. Exhale, you're going to lift the body up. We're going to bring that right leg out. Same arm, same leg. Now take the inhale, exhale, reach your fingers towards your toes. Exhale, reach it up. Blow it out. So you're crunching up, reaching towards those toes. And 3, 2. Now we're going to switch arms here, but keep that leg, right leg, left arm. Reach it up. Reach it up. Right elbow, draw it out towards the sidewall, so don't pull it up alongside your ear. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to bend the leg, bringing it tabletop, and right arm, right leg. Exhale, reach towards the outside of that ankle as you crunch up. Blow it out. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now you're going to switch arms, so left arm comes across the outside of that leg, guys. Right elbow is to the floor as you come up and crunch to the side. Blow it out. Getting into those obliques. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Now, bringing that foot down, we're at the opposite side, so our left side. So hands behind your head. If you inhale, exhale, lift your body up. Lift that left leg up. Now extending that left arm. Take your inhale, exhale, now crunch up a little higher, lower down, crunch up a little higher. Reach towards those toes. Right elbow stays open. Blow it out. Lift it up. And 5, and 4, 3, 2. Now opposite arm, guys. So right arm, left leg. Crunch it up. Blow it out. Keep that leg nice and long and straight. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Now, we're gonna bend that leg, bring it tabletop, left arm, left leg. So exhale, crunch it up, reach to the outside of that ankle. Arm by ear as you lower down. Crunch. And if those belly muscles are tired, just stretch it out, a full body stretch. And 4, 3, 2. Now, opposite arm. So right arm across to the outside of that left ankle if possible. On your left elbow as you lift up, blow it out. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Woo-wee. Legs down, arms up. Just a nice stretch here. Breathe. All right. So coming up onto your hands and knees, we're going to do a forearm plank. We're going to do a side plank on our forearm. So I want you to come on your left side. Extend your legs out, make your feet be active. Stack your legs. Now bring your elbow right in line with your shoulder. Make sure that you don't get angled in this. And know that you can always scissor your legs. And know that you can always keep your bottom knee down and just lift your hips. So again, working with your body, whatever level you want to be at. But we're going to lift up. And if possible, we're going to lift the arm. And we're going to look up to that thumb. You're going to press down to the center of your forearm, so not all the weight's in your elbow. Outer edge of that bottom foot's pressing down. And maybe you can progress and lift that top leg. And then we're going to release. Now we're going to take it to the right side. Stack those legs. Stack the elbow under the shoulder. And lifting those hips. Remember, do what you need to with your legs. They can be scissored or the bottom knee can stay down with the top leg straight. And either way, if you can, see if you can lift that top leg. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and last one. All right. So coming down onto your belly, we're going to do a Superman. So Superman flies. His arms are going to be alongside the ears. So keeping your chin down towards your chest. So I don't want you to lift and overarch your neck when you lift your body up. Just take an inhale. Exhale, lift your upper body. See if you can lift those legs. Just be here and breathe. And if the body gets tired again, just release down. Let it rest. Lift those legs a little higher maybe. Lift that chest a little higher. Breathe. So you're strengthening the backside of your body here. Especially that lower back area that doesn't get worked a lot. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. All right, coming to your hands and knees. We're gonna do some push-ups. And again, guys, always just stop and rest whenever you need to. Regular push-ups. So I'm gonna bring my hands wide. You can walk those knees back behind your hips. You can choose to be on your toes. Take an inhale, exhale, lower down. Draw the belly up. We're gonna do 20 of these. Blow it out. You can make sure that lower belly draws in and up. So be aware, don't sag your hips down. Don't let your thighs come down to touch the mat or the floor. Last 10, 9, 8, 7. So your body should be nice and long and straight. And 5, 4, pull that belly up. 3, 2, last one. All right, good job. So now coming back to our stomach, we're gonna do what's called a prone lift and holding the body up. I want you to be aware that you're pressing your palms up towards the ceiling versus bringing your arms out. So come down to your belly. Your arms are down, so your palms are facing the ceiling here. Again, shin's gonna stay towards the chest. Taking an inhale, use an exhale. Now lift your upper body up as high as you can. Draw the collarbones away from each other. Now take an inhale and press up with your exhale. And press up, and press up. So your toes are staying to the floor, chest is lifted. And just press the palms up to the ceiling and press, and press. Your hands come right about your thigh, your hip area, press. Lift them up. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're gonna do some pulses, guys. So hold those arms up, pulse, little lift, 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 lift. And make sure you're breathing, don't hold your breath. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Ooh, getting a little bit into those triceps there, back of the upper arm. And coming up. So we're gonna do a little more cardio. And we're gonna start with half jacks in a plank position. I'm gonna be on my hands, but you can surely be on your forearms if you like. So coming into that plank, either align the wrists on the shoulders, your elbows on your shoulders, looking out. Now, feet come apart, they come together. Half jacks here. Breathe. Out and in, out and in, out and in. Shoulders stay over the wrists. Body's nice and long. Belly draws up to support that lower back. And remember, stop and rest when you need to. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now, feet together. Lift those hips up. To the down dog. Walk your feet up to your hands. Just roll up to standing. Nice and easy. March it. Make some nice deep inhales in through your nose, blowing out. Stay here. Just keep moving. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, we're gonna do some shuffles. So I'm gonna turn sideways. And I'm just gonna kind of throw this mat aside here. Shuffles. You can do this with a band around the lower legs, without. But again, imagine there's a chair behind you and sit down. So we're gonna go one direction and then the opposite direction. Hands by your hips, or you can be here, whatever is comfortable. Don't lift the tailbone, gently tuck it. Okay? We're gonna take it to the right. Big step. Stay low in your squat. So you're always staying in a squat position. Stay low. 2 more here. Now take it back. Keep your chest lifted, so don't be aware that. And one other thing that happens is then we eventually like to start to straighten our legs. So really stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Last one. Now we're going to take it back. So stay low in that squat. Stay low. Chest stays lifted. Stay low. And this is called a shuffle. And again, if you want resistance, you would put it around the center of your lower legs. One more. So bring it back. Keep those hips down. And then release and bring it up. All right, good job. So that's a shuffle. So now we're gonna come down and we're going to do some push-ups. These push-ups, we're gonna keep our hands about shoulder width. And when you lower in these, the elbow actually is gonna bend in towards your ribs. So your arms are actually gonna be alongside your body. Again, on the knees, slide them back behind your hips. So you notice that your back is long and straight. And again, do not lower the pelvic area down. So, taking an inhale, exhale, bend the elbows in towards your ribs, and just come down to your comfort. Inhale, straighten, exhale, lower. The nose does not have to come anywhere near the floor. Pull your lower belly up, keeping that lower back supported. Elbows in, guys, towards the ribs. Blow it out. Ten more here. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Whew, all right. Chaturanga push-ups. So coming back to our back, we're gonna do some oblique crunches. And you probably have done these sometime in your life. And we have a tendency to go really fast with these, but I want you to focus on really slow today. Hands behind your head, bring your legs up, tabletop. Now, extending your right leg, take an inhale, exhale, bring right elbow to left knee, come to center, exhale, left elbow to right knee. Slow and controlled. Extend that leg out like you're reaching your toes to the wall out in front of you. Focus on the knee drawing up, so you're not pulling on the head or the neck to try to focus on the elbow, coming more towards the knee. Really extend out. Also be aware as you do these that your lower body is not moving. So don't let your legs come out to the side. Don't let your hips shift. Lower body is still. Lower back is imprinted into the floor. Nice and long with the leg. Blow it out. Draw that knee up just to the best of your ability. Breathe. And you're gonna notice one side's gonna be different. One side's usually stronger, one side's usually a little tighter. Our last 4 sets. There's one set. Reach those toes out. 2 sets. Last set right here, both sides. And release, just stretch it out. All right. So coming up to sitting, we're gonna do some tricep dips. And these can be a little challenging. So again, stop and rest when you need to. Fingers pointing to your toes. Bring your hands back behind your hips, about a foot away. So your wrists are in line with your shoulders. Now I want you to watch for a second. So we're gonna lift our hips up, but we're gonna bend the elbows to lower the body, but what generally happens is that people use their hips and they're doing this. I don't want you to do that, okay? I want you to use your elbows. Your hips are staying still. You're bending the elbows to lower. And yes, this can be challenging. So even if you just do a few, shake it out. Now he's join back in, do a few more. Breathe. Make sure you're bending those elbows. Don't be moving the lower body. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and release. Shake those arms out. So now we're going to come into a bridge. We're going to lift up into a bridge. We're going to hold it for 5 counts and then we're going to lower down, and we're going to see if we can do 20 of these, but again, you can rest whenever you need to. So coming down, feet hip width, heels in line with the sit bones, arms are down, palms should be into the floor because you're using them to help stabilize you. So take an inhale, press down through your feet and lift up and be here for 5, 4, 3, 2, now we're going to lower down. Take an inhale, exhale, press through your feet and lift up. 5, 4, 3, and 2, and lower down. Take the inhale, exhale, lift up. Breathe. One more breath. And lower down. Lift it back up. And 5, and 4, 3, 2, and lower down. Take the inhale, exhale, blow out, press your feet, lift up. You're going to start to feel these glutes and hamstrings. We're opening and lengthening the front of the thigh and the hip area. Strengthening through that lower back. Draw that navel down, keeping that core engaged. Release down. Take the inhale, lift it up. 5, 4, 3, really press through those heels. 2, release down, lift it up. So we're going to do 20 of these, right? 3, 2, release it down, bring it up. So this is our first 10 here. You're going to really lift. 3, 2, just 10 more. Lift it up. And 5, 4, 3, and 2, and lower down. Take the inhale, lift it up. This is where it gets to where you want to start counting a little faster. Breathe. And release down. Lift it up. 3, 2, and lower down. Lift it up. Press through those feet, guys. Lift those hips up high. And 2, release down. Lift it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, release down. 4 more. Bring it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it down. Lift it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring it down. Last 2 sets. Let's lift it up. And 5, 4, lift those hips up. 3, 2, lower down. One more set. We're gonna make this one be the best one. Lift it up. Press down to those feet. Really lift high. In 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and release down. Hug those knees into your chest. Stretch out through that lower back. So coming up, we're going to do another side plank. We just have 2 more exercises. Side plank. I'm going to grab my mat for this. So I just think the carpet's going to be a little tough on my arm. So, side plank. And it's not just no ordinary side plank, trust me. So I'm on my right side. My elbow's under my shoulder. And I'm going to see if I can maybe put my foot either on my lower leg, or you can be up here if you like. We're going to lift up. We're going to extend the arm. And now we're going to lower the hip, and we're going to lift, and lower, and lift. You should be doing this with me. So we're just not watching. Bring it up, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. All right. Turn on the opposite side, guys, and we are almost there. Side plank. Forearm. Elbow in line with the shoulder. Again, bring that foot, either lower leg or upper leg, what's comfortable for you. Remember, try to press down more in the center of the forearm. Lifting up. Now lift the hips and lower. And lift and lower. And lift and lower. Blow it out. Draw that belly button in towards your spine. Engage your core muscles. And last 3, 2, last 1. Come onto your belly. Our last exercise. It's going to be a locust, so we're going to bring our arms down alongside the body. And we're going to see if we can lace the fingers, or you can hold the wrists or the forearms. So shoulders draw back, and we're going to lift the head and the chest, and then we're going to see if we can lift those legs. And we're going to slide those hands down the legs. Now see if you can lift the chin up. Just going to strengthen and tone the muscles of your neck as you lift the chin. And breathe and hold. And 5, and 4, keep lifting. 3 up, 2 up, and we're going to release. Come up onto your hands and knees. If you like, bring your knees wide, and I want you to sit your heel or your hips back towards your heels. And just take some nice deep breaths. And rest forehead on your hands, on your mat. Nice deep breaths. Moving it all the way down towards your lower back. So you feel your whole back expanding, working the whole up lobe of the lung. All right, let's come up, and I want you to come to sitting and then lower down onto your back. And we're going to stretch everything out. Coming down. Feet on the floor, bring that right leg up and gently draw it towards you. Now, we're going to work the ankle. So flex the foot, pressing the heel to the ceiling, and now point the foot, reaching the toes up, and flex and point, and flex and point. Point your foot, holding it there, circle. Imagine drawing circles with your big toe, same direction. And now circle opposite direction for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now taking that ankle, place it on your left thigh. So we're going to stretch out the back of the hip. If you can, lift your left foot up, and your right hand's going to go on that pole that you just made, and you can either reach on the back of the leg or up on the shin, but we're going to draw the knee to the left shoulder, not the sternum. And just draw it in and breathe. And we're going to release, feet to the floor. Bring that left leg up, gently draw it. So we stretch through the back of this leg here. Stay away from the back of your knee. You can always be down here, but just stay away from the back of your knee. It's just going to put extra pressure on that joint. So now flex your foot and point, and flex, point, and flex, point, and flex. And point and draw circles, same direction. 3, 2, opposite direction. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now bring the ankle, left ankle to your right thigh. Lift that right foot up if it's comfortable. Reach through the hold of that right leg and draw that knee to the shoulder. And breathe and relax your shoulders. And then release. Knees to your chest. We're going to rock ourselves up or just come up to sitting. Now we're going to come up to standing, and we're going to finish stretching the rest of our body out. We're going to start with a quadricep stretch. And you can always be holding on to a table, chair, wall. We're going to bring that foot up, knee points down, so don't pull it out to the sidewall, and lift the chest, guys, because we like to be here, and then that doesn't really open that hip area. And we're going to switch. Opposite leg comes up. Just stand nice and tall. You're going to release. Now we're going to do a calf stretch. And again, if you're using a chair or a table, hold on to that facing the object, or just stepping back. Hands can be on your thigh. And press your back foot down. So make sure your back heel doesn't lift, but press it down into the floor. You're going to switch. Press through your back heel. You're going to release. Stretching out that upper body. With your knees soft, grasp your hands, push them out to that wall in front of you as you round your back, pulling it to the wall behind you. And don't pull the shoulders up. And release, and bring your hands behind you, grasp them, and if you can, lift them off of your back. Just going to open up the front of the shoulder, the chest area. And release. Now tricep, back of that upper arm. We're going to bring the hand up just like you're going to pat yourself on the back. And use that opposite hand, either lift the elbow up or maybe you reach behind you and pull it back. And we're going to switch. So bring the opposite hand to your upper back and use the hand to lift that elbow up. And we're going to release. Now I want you to roll your shoulders back. And roll them forward. And then releasing. Now we're going to loosen our neck. So just turning your head to the right, and then turn it to the left. And turn it back to the right, turn it back to the left. Now bring it to center, tip your ear to your shoulder. Bring the head up and tip the left ear to the shoulder. Bring it up, do it again. Right ear comes down, don't lift the opposite shoulder up. Now, circles in the front. Just looking down to your right armpit, roll it over to your left and bring it back to your right. And just roll it back and forth from shoulder to shoulder, only in the front. And then roll the head up. And guess what? That is it. We are finished. Woo! Thanks for sweating with me today, and I hope you have a good day.